Hello, welcome to the reading room with Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card reading, and it's on your co-worker colleagues. What do they think and say about you? What do they assume about you? Before we get started, this is group 1, 2. Take your time. If you need to focus, pause the video. Enjoy your reading. I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. So let's find out what they're thinking, saying, assuming. Number 11 has to do with power. They feel like you're not using all your power. You should be using it, but you're not. And they feel like they need to be there to kind of like make sure things are okay, or they always have to check on you and stuff like that. That's what they're thinking anyway, or that's the energy around you. They're grateful to have you as a co-worker for sure, and they find that you're very knowledgeable. And if they need something, or something needs to be answered, they'll come to you if they're stuck. They realize that you have a way about you that you're going to find your information, and you're always surprisingly there with exactly what they need to hear or what they need. It's like you're saved them all the time. They feel like you don't need to stress. Life comes easy. You're just like whatever, and you have everything that you need. Well, I'm going to pull out more cards, but before I do that, I want to let you know, or the messages that are coming through, is that you have your power, and if you don't have your power, it's time to take it back. You are strong enough and able and capable, and if somebody is letting you know where you should go, what you should do, or how you should do it, take your power back. That's the message I'm getting. It's nice to have them around, but you're capable. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Gratitude is important. Very important for you. And you are knowledgeable. You are able to find information out of nowheres. You may know something, or you're intrigued by something, and then you know exactly how to go about finding that information. And life is good to you, or will be good to you. It's up to you. You have the choice to make it better for yourself. All right, so I'm going to pull some cards. Oh, is deck reversed? No, it is not. So you know that you work hard. That's obvious. They see that you work hard, but they feel like it's effortlessly done, but you do carry a lot on your back. You seem to be able to handle a lot, and that's what they think. But also they think that, you're capable, and absolutely, but you need help to sometimes succeed in what you're doing. So it shows that you're the one that takes the credit, but you're not necessarily the one doing all the work. And that's what they think. They think that you receive a lot of help and you take the credit. But you do work hard and you deserve to work, the credit. It's not that, but they feel left out a little bit, like they deserve some of that. They're helping you, and yet they're not in the front with you. And that might be a specific colleague, specific person, and it might not be for everybody, but there is somebody in the surrounding that feels like that in your surroundings. It's time for you to put an end to that. It really is. Yeah, you have what it takes. Absolutely. It's your work. It is your work. It's not theirs to take. It's not theirs to take credit. They may be thinking they're helping you, and you already have the information, or you're able to get the information, but where they bring it to you, why not take it? Kind of thing. But that's what they think. And is it everybody? I feel like it's specifically one person. And that's around you a lot. Not necessarily the group. Like, I feel for some that you're working with a partner, and others you're around a team, but there's one particular person who's always either sitting beside you, or they're staring at you, eyeing you, they just, I don't know, they follow you to the coffee, they follow you in the hallway. It seems like they're always there, or they're listening to you. That's what I'm picking up. So they think they're really important to your life. And they are helpful, but you don't need them really. Okay, so I'm going to move on. So what's being said about you? Because this is thoughts only. They haven't shared that. Again, you're a hard worker. Something's hidden. Oh, they say that you're a good partner. You're someone that they can handle being around, and you're happy to have them. Somebody here has been saying that you've been friends for a long time, or you're developing a good, strong friendship, and they're talking about that. They're talking about how you guys help each other when you're stuck, that you jump in and you help them, or they help you, and that you're not afraid to do so. You're a hard worker, and you accomplish what you set out to accomplish. So they're saying a lot of good about you. But for me, the majority is talking really highly of you. But for me, it seems like somebody's thinking that of you, maybe a few people. And then the other ones are just sort of like, we have to agree. So we better say the same thing. I don't pick, there's nothing here in these cards that would indicate that. But I'm not convinced. It's not, I don't know. There's something about that. I'm picking up something else. There's some people that feel compelled to say the same as others, and the others are pretty strong, or they're pretty in the center of the work, or they're important in some way. So are you, but it's like great minds think alike kind of thing, and they gotta follow suit. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, see, look. Battle, fighting, trying to get their ideas in there, wanting their ideas in there, talking about it, talking to somebody about that, but not necessarily your colleagues or your coworkers. They're talking to somebody else. I didn't expect that, but that's what messages I'm picking up. Yeah, well, they want to be in there like you. They want to fit in the same way. So they're letting people know that they're just as able and capable of doing stuff, but they rush, they hurry. So their work is never as complete or as good as you, because they rush. They rush into action because they want to be first, or they want to do something better. And so, they choose to be that way. They choose to go for it because they feel like they have to have one up on you. So they talk to somebody about that. But who? I don't know. I feel like it might be someone that's not really at your workplace, but that someone else knows you. So if you have somebody in your surroundings that used to work there, or they're your friend of a friend, there's something like that. The assumption is that no matter what you do, everybody's going to stand by you and be there for you, protect you, talk highly of you. You're like the person at the workplace where everybody needs to like, everybody needs to be in agreement with. There's no time to rest around you. You're just too hard of a worker, and they have to keep up. But it's actually good because things get done. So whether this is right or wrong, it doesn't matter. It motivates them to do better work around you, and it benefits you because you're a hard worker, and it just does a big full circle. I feel like you are someone who chooses to do something good and it comes out. It might not be perfect. Sometimes you mess up. Sometimes it doesn't go as well. Sometimes you do need someone to help you, but you're so grateful for what you have or how your workplace is going. I feel like looking at this one too. Time fixes all the problems, and then work becomes good. So whenever there's an issue at work with somebody, a colleague, it always seems to fix itself. So really don't pay attention to it. Let them think what they want or say, because it's not your issue, it's not your problem. And it works out anyway in the long run, and then they're all happy again. So I don't know what kind of person is around you, but I feel like they're a bit toxic or negative, and or just want to be you or want what you have, and they talk about that. But the rest of them are, yeah, you're good. So I'm going to pull out a message for you. There's this one here, but I feel like doing this one. I'll let you wait on this. Okay, so this says, push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. So yeah, you're doing your own stuff, and keep it up. It's good for you and you're doing well. Every day is like a fresh piece of paper, and only you decide what to write on it. Absolutely. You're always in charge of your own life. Energies can change. You are as incredible as you make up your mind to be. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive. If it is still in your mind, it is worth taking a risk. See, there's a decisions. Either this or that, No matter how hard today is, remember, you'll never have to do this day again. I like that outlook. So here's a message from the divine, again, who you believe in, the universe, source, the honey mother. Sometimes the great magic lies in the smallest forms. And I feel like, yeah, you've been definitely having lots of ideas, putting them out there. You've been actually doing the work. You've been choosing to work hard or to do what needs to get done. And guess what? Judgment is coming. And you're going to have your karma. And it seems to be a very good judgment. So I feel like it goes with this card. You are going to receive your milk and honey. Maybe it's already started. That's why your colleague sees it. But it's all because of your choices. And it's going to reflect on you. And so that is coming for you. They're not off on thinking that, actually. And always be grateful, gratitude. And this one here, I want to mention again that it is very important for you to step into your power. I feel that strongly. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. Hello, group 2. So let's see what's going on here. Lots of messages. I'm going to pull them aside, but for now. And yeah, let's see what's going on here. Wow. Yeah, number 11 is important. It feels like they think, or the energy around work with your coworkers or your colleagues is that you're in charge, you're the leader, you're the boss, you're the one that everybody looks up to. You're healthy, your mind is healthy, you're physically healthy. People just love you. You come into the room and you create this wonderful, warm feeling, like you make people think that their lives are important and they have something good to offer. You're manifesting your dreams. They feel like whatever you set your mind to it, you receive it. You work hard and you have what you need, and you always complete things and you celebrate what you have. And that's the energy on the workplace. So what are they saying? What are they thinking in? They're thinking that you're sort of naive or don't know everything. You're knowledgeable for sure. You know your work, or you have, you're creative. Your talent is surpasses the average. You're focused. Yeah, you put in what you get, and a lot of people judge you in a good way. And this is why, and I'm going to, is that not everybody's on your side. Not everybody talks good about you. You need to watch out. You need to watch your back. You think that the team is great, and everybody's great, everybody gets along, everybody is like on the same page, everybody likes to follow what you're doing, but that's not the case. There is somebody that's not exactly loyal to you, or really, I feel like it's even stronger than that. Like, they don't really care what you do. It's not their concern, and if they can knock you down some pegs, they will. So there is somebody like that at work, and others know it because they know that you work hard. They know that you're able, but that you don't see that not everybody's on your side. Not everybody wants you to succeed. You just think you're very positive about yourself and others around you. There's a message for you here too, by the way. It's follow things, like do things right at work. Follow the rules or regulations or policies. Like don't misstep. That is a message I'm receiving. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because it feels like you have a lot of responsibility, and there's always somebody that's, would like to knock that down. And yes, you're able to have your dreams. Yes, you're able to celebrate and be successful. And it just depends what you want and how you go about doing it. But definitely follow your intuition. And your health is good. I know that's a side note, but you have a good health. It says, I will honor my physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, so, yeah. And you do make people feel good. So let's move on to what they're saying. Because this is what they're thinking. Somebody's thinking that. And I feel like that person works alongside you, sees how you are, knows you well maybe, been around you for a while. But they also know what else is out there, or that you're not seeing. What are they saying? Okay. I'm not sure if you're young, but the reason I feel like you're young is because you're getting the cards that are learning or just understanding or just starting, and you have a mentor or someone that's bringing you along and showing you the way. And they feel that you're going to be successful. They feel that you've got great ideas, great potential. So I don't know if the career is new or if you're young in this career. But they're saying that you're a good team. You lead the team well. That's another thing too. You sort of like lead, but then you have a mentor at the same time. So somebody's higher up takes care of you or brought you in, but yet you're doing so well that people follow you, or they listen to you, or you're in charge of your own work and you do your work the way you're supposed to, I guess. Yeah, it's like also they say that that you complete things. Like, at least you can give it to you and it gets completed, it gets done. They don't have to go back and look or check. Or seems like it's important that your job gets done. It involves other people or it affects other people, and they appreciate the fact that you do your job, even though you might be fresh in this career or something, or fresh in the workforce. I'm not sure. But yeah, you have great work ethics, your ideas, your plans. You're very organized, and that's what they say, And you're older. So either your experience or your age. One of them is really like new, like to the workforce, but you handle it like a pro, and they're very impressed with your skills and how you bring them along. So they're very positive. The majority of your coworker or colleagues talk highly of you, and they're always amazed by how much you get done. Yeah, I'm going to pick out more about this person who you have to watch out for. I was going to... There's no one to really worry about. They're good too in their own way, and they got their own things to celebrate. It's not like they're on your path. And it's funny because this job, I feel like there's a bunch of apprentice. That's how I feel. People are learning. For some, it's a trade or practicum, or I don't know. Not everybody's like that, but that's the competition between you and them. Seems like either they're new at the job too, new at the skills, new in that field. They're highly competitive, but honestly, they're not causing you any issues. They got their own thing going, and other people are kind of a little bit paranoid because they see them working hard or being successful. Maybe they're not as liked, or maybe they've stepped on toes, but they're not really. There's no need to worry about them. The other people that are saying that or thinking that, they're not correct. You could actually be working together, collaborating on something, and you would both benefit from it, because they're just as competitive as you are, and they pay no mind to other people. They're just about what they want and what they need. Maybe that's why they're thinking that you should watch out. People are funny. They cause drama where there's no drama. So, could be jealousy too, Again, you have knowledge. You're going to do very well. You're going to have to step out of your comfort zone. They see that. They know you're climbing. You're moving up. You're going to do more and more. Like, you got good potential. So, they keep an eye out on you. People are very positive towards you because they see what you're up to. They see what you're doing. You're a born leader. Even though you're not comfortable with it, or you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and almost feel like you're stepping in and taking charge, and acting like as if it's no big deal, but really you're kind of worried and nervous, and you're not quite sure of yourself, and can you handle that? But your knowledge is big. What you're doing is right. You're well organized. I would keep going. So I don't know. That's a message that wants to come out. And then the other one that's strong is that people are following you. They are. They want to work with you. You make them feel great. And that's why they're loyal to you. It's because you walk in the room and it's like, I don't know, you do something to others that they feel great about their own lives. You encourage them, you motivate them, you transform them into thinking that they can do so much more. They're inspired by you. So, I don't feel like there's a lot of gossip, just a little bit worried, more than a little bit, but worried about a certain particular person. I'm going to pull out some messages here. I'm going to start with these ones. The harder you work for something, the greater you feel when you achieve it. If you never try, you'll never know. You can totally do this. Reset, realign, and restart when you need it, for sure. Live more, worry less. I felt that you worried. Dare to be tender and strong and vulnerable. Put yourself out there. Step out of your comfort zone. And that's what I'm feeling with this card here. Is that that's what you need to do to succeed. And other people, well, they see you that way already. But let me see. Forest sister. The moon shines bright after the storm. So if anything goes wrong, you know that it's just to clear up the energy so new things could come in, better things can come in. So if I feel like it might be specific for somebody, but if you're in a situation where things are not working out, it's too hard, it's not flowing, maybe just back up and take another look, because it might be a different way of doing it. Because if it's too hard, it's usually not the right way or the right path. And I would just, see what else is there. Because you might be not seeing it clear. Step away, take a break, close your eyes for a few minutes and, think about it. And so this is 2 cups, and that's emotions, choosing. You're going to choose what you feel and how you feel and what you're going to do about it. Sometimes you got to put yourself out there, and you need to learn more, or you need to reach higher level, or search for something that takes a while to find. And you know what? It balances out. You will. Just truly believe in yourself, and that you're able, and you'll see it. You'll see that you're able to do it. All right, I'm going to leave it there.